Okay, so we're going to be taking a look at the Last Stand Legacy Collection. So, Last Stand is a game, or the Last Stand series, I should say, is a game series that I am pretty well familiar with, albeit I haven't really interacted with it for a while. Um, it originated as Flash games. I used to play these things on Congregate, which I think is still there, but the The uh the website has not been doing great over the years, especially since they removed the chat functionality. Kinda killed a lot of the community that Congregate had. So I don't know how long I'm gonna be doing this. I don't know if I'm gonna complete it. You know, I don't know. Kinda just want to see how it is. Supposedly, they have done some improvements here compared to the original version. So, this right here is The Last Stand 1, if you could have seen that when it started. And as per the thing, it showed it was made in 2007. This is, or was, a Flash game. And this is one of the games I've been thinking about for a while of doing the Flash version of. But the thing is, trying to do any of the emulation or anything on the Flash version, it's a little bit of a pain in the butt. So, yeah, I kind of am more than happy to, give the guys some money and have the easier route, as opposed to using, is it Flashpoint Infinity, I think is the one. Really could have used a better weapon. Really could have used a better weapon. God damn, we really could have used a better weapon. Holy shit. So, headshots, even back then I don't really remember doing all too much. Okay, yeah, so you do actually get a little bit more per person. We are running a very strange frame rate amount. Okay, hopefully that is enough. Okay. 357 we have, okay. So yeah, you can swap between weapons. And some of them are, quite frankly, kind of bad. It's 20 knights? I only remember there being 10. Uh-oh. 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 How does one swap gun? Oh no. Oh no. I don't know. I don't know how to swap the gun. Scroll wheel is not it, and like, that runner is gonna screw us up really quickly here. Second, let me... I'm sorry? I don't know. Speaking of the 357 there. So, what the hell? How do you swap the gun? Actually, how do you swap the gun? What the fuck? Re. No, really, that's really cool. Don't tell me how to swap the gun. There's no fuck. That would have been easy. What the fuck? My fucking re. Instructions. Okay. Reload, swap, space, space. It's space. What do you mean it's space? Why is it space? Whatever. course, I could have done that too, but, you know, that would have been easy. I don't remember if certain guns have a higher chance of one-tapping with a head. There was some strange stuff going on with headshots. Could just be a percentile, based on what gun you're using. Yeah, see, much easier when you're using that thing. Sounds good. I think someone is shooting off fireworks. Oh. Probably better than the, Colt, considering the reload speed here. Yep, people are definitely shooting off fireworks. Why? I've got no bloody idea. June 30th is not exactly July 4th, last I checked. Oh, yeah, Now you tell me that spacebar swaps. Thank you. Okay, how bad is the... Whoa. 2 frames. What the hell? Why is it on that screen? What? I think it's just on that screen specifically where there's an issue. Kinda looks it. So, I don't think the, survivors are going to be overly useful here. I think it randomizes what guns they get, too. Was not expecting space... Was not expecting space to, be the weapon switch, though. I don't really remember any other games doing that. Let's see. Fuck. We found one, we gained one. Or, we found one, we lost one, but we're up one more, and he's got a revolver, so he might be a little bit more useful. I guess we get the shotgun now. I think the maximum you can have is 4 people. But yeah, this was gaming back in 2007 on free gaming websites, you know? Back in my day. And we loved it. Yeah, look at all that gore. You know? I don't know if that's going to carry over into the other. No, it did not. And we killed a cop that had one, so... I feel like we just got cheated a little bit. Oh. Oh, it's doing single load. Okay, so you can't easily swap between. Once they start the reloading, that's kind of it. Like, you are stuck in that until they finish it. So for the shotgun, it's you can actually kind of cancel it for the shotgun, but for the UMP, because it's so quick, it's kind of a moot point. But yeah, it's not ideal. Still kind of feel like this is the best one so far. Rather mercifully, the dogs can't jump over the barricade automatically or start attacking all too quickly either. They have a bit of a delay. There you go. Yeah, I think it might just be a percentage chance on that thing, just one-tapping them in the head. I really don't know if this carries over to the next weapon. Oh, cool. Chainsaw. Yeah, I think that's just about one of the best ones you can get already. Oh my god! This guy here looks like he's the, oh god, what's his name? Curb Your Enthusiasm. Oh shit, he's got a hunting rifle. Nice. Yeah, and he's just one-tapping, it looks like. I'm gonna be upset if we lose that guy. Oh, that's not nearly as loud and as... Bleh. That isn't nearly as loud and annoying as I thought it would be. No vacancy. Well, ripping pepperoni, I guess. Please don't lose anyone. We lost someone. Shit. Yeah, it's my hunting rifle, boyo. Damn it. Yeah, it seems a little bit harder without rifle guy as well. Kind of unfortunate. Guess we really have to find out whether or not that the last guy gets one consistently or not, or if it is actually randomized. I guess we can just do that. Alright, did we lose anyone again? No, we didn't find anyone either. Maybe. It doesn't seem too accurate, actually. I think it just killed 3 at once. actually seems pretty good, despite the one-shot full action thing going on for it. Severely questionable accuracy on it, though. Okay, this is not hitting multiple things at once. I think the bullet for this thing is kind of like to the top right of where the cursor is. Not aiming directly where it really probably should be. Okay, we found a guy again, so that's good. Yeah. He does have a rifle. Nice. I don't know if these enemies... Yeah, they do, actually. I vaguely remember... army zombies, I think, where you basically need to tap them in the head, otherwise body armor takes the brunt of it. I think you can brute force them, but it takes a lot longer, as one might expect. Yeah, hunting rifle seems pretty good, you know? Just saying. Seems really pretty good. Okay, we found the Uzi, apparently. Oh good, he just one-hands it. Very angrily. Ah, cops, okay. SWAT, really. I think one benefit of this thing is it will frequently penetrate through multiple enemies, so it's just... kind of feels better than a lot of other options, just because of that fact. Also just seems to have a pretty good damage output anyway, so, you know. Hunting rifle meta. M4A1, yes. Oh, I thought that thing had a silencer on it. I'm kind of curious of how crap the sawed-off is. So, comparable to the shotgun, I think, for damage, but, yeah. Seems okay. There's definitely some weird stuff going on when they get close to the barricade, though. Sometimes it's like the bullet just isn't going through them. It's like there's a weird issue with the hitboxes. But yeah, look at where my cursor is, right? Like the bullet isn't quite going where you would think it would. Call Mum if I live. Okay, what about Mum, though? Is she alive? Like, is dear old Grandmammy, you know, just sitting on a farm somewhere, just watching the zombies go by? Oh, dearie, would you like some tea? You know, screen goes black, pans away, whatever, you know. And it's just dear old Mum sitting there having a tea party with a bunch of half-rotting bodies. Subtitles pop up. This tea is wonderful, thank you. Yeah, it really is just hard to not use this thing. Nice. Twofer. You know damn well someone's gonna die. Oh, wow. Never mind. I was wrong. Well, there you go. There's the full assortment. And we are on day 16. Yeah, so I remember the game being pretty easy. It's just... when you can't remember what the button to swap guns is, kind of a problem. So is the AK better? That is a terrible sound effect. And no. No, hunting rifle is king. I like how one of the zombies just will have a emo or goth hairstyle. I think it's more emo. I don't really see that hairstyle much anymore. We still don't... wait, what? Was there a secret one? Oh, it's the Barrette. There's a 50 cal. Like, oh no, the bulletproof zombie immediately one-tapped. I don't remember the name of it, but the Last Stand series did actually have a, like... I forget what is it called? Like a Westworld or whatever the hell thing, where it was like, build up your base and raid other people and whatnot with energy. You know, the mobile game type of crap. It did have that for a while. I don't know if it's still up or not. Probably not. Was it Union City? I think Union City was the third game. Ironically, I think the reason why it kind of died was because they stopped updating it. I think it still actually had a player base after a while. Oh, I don't know. Good note. It's very nice in the fact that the ones that you're blowing the legs off don't just keep walking or crawling. It counts as a kill. I like how in a lot of these, you can just kind of whiff it with the rifle and it still doesn't matter. Damage output's just too good. If I somehow lose a guy from that, I'm gonna be very, very cross. Nope, we're good. Excellent. Let me just grab that. As I dislocate my shoulder. There's clowns. Just clowning around. Wow, I just cannot hit that head now. Oh, take their legs out. I thought we were gonna lose there. You know what's better than a hunting rifle? A 50 caliber hunting rifle. Also has a very, very short reload time, despite what it is. I don't know why the Zomboes are only attacking at night, you know? Like there's a untold of truce. A silent agreement. Thou shalt only kill at night. And be killed at night. Yeah, see, there's definitely some weird stuff going on with hitboxes there. It is kind of too bad you can't just give your guys other guns, but I think that's what the second game allows you to do. Nice. And there it is. Where to from here? Who knows? It's a new day. And a new night. Alright, well. There is the first one. Obviously, that doesn't take very long to do. After surviving for 20 days and nights, Jack and his fellow survivors are evacuated by military helicopter. But there is an infected on board. Jack is the only one to survive the crash and now must reach the evacuation point by foot. You have 40 days to reach Union City. This one was released the following year. I thought it actually took a little bit longer for the sequel. It's been a while. Don't really remember. Okay, so this one should last a little bit longer. But yeah, what did that take me about? It was half an hour, just about, for that first one, but considering the botched run there, because I couldn't figure out how to swap guns. Well, that was the same run, actually, wasn't it? I just continued from day 3. But yeah, these games also came up, you know, obviously by the 2008 time. Whoa! The 2008 time frame, you know, where games were much more frequently zombie-oriented. You know, you had Dead Rising, frickin' Red Dead Redemption had a DLC for zombie stuff. Like, there was a zeitgeist of zombie games in the late 2000s, early 2010s. There isn't that many anymore. Not really. I know there's a few here and there. Back for Blood, which I think kind of went to shit. You had... what was it? World War Z, which I never actually played. Church search time. 1 hour. I don't think I could do anything else at that rate, can I? No. 5 points per hour by myself. Find something of use, please. 1 supplies, 1... cool. Already found the chainsaw. Great. Please die? So it's doing the same thing again as it did last game, where once you're stuck reloading, that's it. Yeah, accuracy is still kind of a problem. It seems like a lot of them are kind of going for like the top right of where the cursor is. It's kind of annoying. Alright, so 3 hours. We are good on repairs, basically, so we're just gonna... Supplies. No people. Cool. Survivor weapons. Yeah, I didn't find anything else. Yeah, it should have chainsawed. Would be great if I could find a person. Good, I found someone, finally. Alright, what do I give him? Well, you know what? There isn't really much choice, is there? So, part of the issue with this game, you can actually lose people really easily unless... First game, your survivors are kind of immune, but I think the zombies can actually, like, reach past and kill them. I don't really remember. That might have been Union City. I might just be remembering incorrectly. Well, that one was easy. Okay, I think we are good to go. Okay, we are at Glendale. We have 5 days worth of travel. We can go to Whistler's or Claysburg. 36 days left to get to Union City. We're gonna go to Claysburg. Probably has, yeah, more of everything, including Zomboes. Holy ground. Ha! Don't think it'll make a difference to them. The bastard, the pews make a... What? The bastards. The pews make a fairly decent barricade, though. I feel like that's a run-on sentence. A lot of stores around here. Hopefully I can dig up some supplies. Note I've seen a number of them carrying weapons. Could get nasty. Yes, the zombies are going to start using guns. We're all screwed. Warehouse apartment. Alright, we'll do that. Search those two. We only have 55 durability for this one. Okay, that seems a lot more... That seems better. Just a little bit. So, I don't know if it's really apparent, but you do kind of get stuck. Like, you need to kind of go at a diagonal, and it's a little weird. Oh, shit! No, sir. Don't like that. Please find someone. Oh, fuck. So, what? There you go. It's weird. Shit. I love how he just mag dumps the frickin' coward. God damn it. That did nothing. Jesus Christ. 2 survivors. What do you mean 5 points per hour? What do you mean? No, really, what do you mean? But there isn't a single person here, is there? Oh, good. We finally found someone. Not that I can really give them much else other than just here, have pistol, basically. Oh. Thought the biker zombies started in the first game, but... I don't remember seeing any, actually. Really could have sworn I remembered getting guns from the cop zombies. I think it might be time to skedaddle out of here. Like, obviously we want dresses, handbags, and shoes, right? That seems useful, right? Wait, we can go there? 29 days left, I mean... We got some days. Honestly, Claysburg is kind of a disappointment. Kinda expected more from it. Whistler's Grove. Basements. Not a fan, but it's a necessity at this moment. Build a crude barricade upstairs to hold them off tonight. Should do the trick. Don't have much time or energy to build anything substantial. Best bet is to find what I can and keep moving towards Union City. What was it? Fiddler's Green or something? Hall? Oh, that's a store? Find someone? Nope. Why is the music going funky? Yeah, so I think it might be the ones that have weapons that can kill your dudes. One of the biggest dangers is still the fact that when you're trying to reload, you can't swap to your backup. It is sincerely a really big issue, that. Alright, let's see. Big house. Repair it a little bit. Supplies gathered. Oh, for frick's sake, man. Really just can't find anything, can I? Why'd I do that? Oh no. Dear old abuela over here with a frickin' cleaver. It's like the song has a drop that just never comes. I think we need to get out of this place. This seems like a waste of time. A lot of them are starting to bring weapons. Little concerning. Why does the SWAT guy have a cleaver? The tactical cleaver. Yeah, I think the amount is actually increasing. Maybe it gets worse as you stay in an area. Wait, what? Why can't you get to Jonestown? Oh, you do actually need to go to Aspen. Alright. Middle of nowhere. Haven't heard anything more on the radio about the evacuation. Can only hope they stick to their time frame. Don't like my chances of finding much here, though. Best to get what I can and keep moving. Union City or bust. Oh, wow. God, it's like Project Zomboes. You get nothing. Good day, sir. God, you really... Okay. I really do just keep hoping I find a goddamn... I really do just keep hoping I find another survivor, and it just keeps not happening. I don't know if the shotgun or the UMP would be better. Hunting rifle isn't as much of a king anymore. They nerfed it. Doesn't shoot nearly as fast. That's a lot of them. I think your survivors contribute a lot more in the second one here. Partially because you can give them better guns. No! Is he carrying a 2x4 or is that a frickin' like bazooka? God damn it, man, I lost someone. Oh, come on, dude. Where the hell is anyone? I understand it's a zombie apocalypse and whatnot, but come on. I need to find someone. Why? What's with the rarity of people? I don't remember it being this hard. Not the time to reload, dude. This is beans. This is absolute beans. 15 days left. Oh, Jesus. Last stop. Union City's only a few days from here. Better hurry. Miss that bow and I get the feeling it's all over. I think we're screwed. I really do. I don't think we got this. I think we took a little bit too much time in the previous areas. I hope I find someone. I found someone. Would have been nice if that was a little bit earlier, though. Could have had 3 people, but no. Can't have nice things. Well, at least it penetrated his knee and went for the dog. You really would think that the dogs would be a higher threat than what they are. Is he wearing a beret? Okay, how many days we got left? We could actually go there right now. 3 days to get to Fort Tran. I don't know if that's supposed to be a pun or not. Fortran is a programming language. Please find someone? Fuck you. God damn it, man. Come on! Frickin' bullshit, man. Really, that's it? You just need to get there? Oh, okay. Don't they, like, nuke it? Union City. Safe at last. It's finally over. Really? That's it? That's... Okay. That's not how I remembered that going. So, I could have done it without dying at all. That feels so... abrupt, though. Really? Wait, where'd it put me? I wanted to see about going to, like, Fort Tran and see... Okay, we don't have the AK-47 anymore, so this is like... Wait, what the fuck just happened? Did I blind it? I thought it said that there was 2 survivors, myself included. And now it really is the case, because the guy immediately ate shit and died. Well, one thing is for certain, though. The second game is much more difficult. And again, I'm not sure on how much of that is actual RNG of finding survivors, or whether or not I just, you know, like whether or not I got unlucky, or if I just was searching in the incorrect areas. But I kept hitting all the apartments and houses, and it's just like nothing. Having a guy that can use, you know, something like an AK-47 actually helps quite a bit. Okay, so we're here. Oh, I guess we can check out Fort Tran a little bit. I assume this is where the chopper was supposed to be headed. It's been completely overrun. Managed still to pull together some sandbags to put together a sturdy wall, though. Yes, because I'm sure zombies care about, you know, sandbag walls. That'll help. Surely. Yeah, see? Still nobody. I like how we just found a... God. So we found an M249 and an RPG. God, can you just give an RPG to a survivor? It does not seem to do a hell of a lot of damage, though. Like, if it wasn't for the sheer fact that you could just hold left click for ages, I'd say it's kind of bad, actually. Especially with that reload. Hold on, let me fix that problem. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Hunting rifle was too powerful, let's nerf it. Alright. What if we just add an RPG that reloads within, like, a full... Not even a full second, what is this? Like, half a second? Jesus. Really? Oh. Oh, I lost my survivor? Or, no, wait, what? He's still here, I think. No, you cannot give it to them. Damn. That's unfortunate. But you can give him the mini-me. Oh, he's being conservative with his ammo. What the hell, man? No, that's not how you use that thing. You just spray and pray, dude. Come on. We have unlimited ammo. You might as well use it. What are these zombies eating to the point where they can take an RPG blast? I really do think the fat ones have more health to them. But I don't know. It's kind of hard to tell. Sometimes they just drop anyway. Yeah, that's it. That's the whole place. We got two things. Is there any more survivors? No. Absolute brilliance. Okay, well, that's the last stand too. It is simultaneously better and worse than the first one. Better and worse in different ways. Alright. Union City. So this one was a little bit weird. Huh. Enable hardcore headshots only. Premium content. Sure. Oh god. Wow, it all looks bad. Yeah, I love that old Flash. Oh god. Oh lord. Okay. Sure. I have very little memories of this. Most of my memories of the first one and then vaguely of the second one. Was that a flip phone? Oh, you like how there's a little bit... No service. Hmm. God, damn it, what was it? Whoa, whoa, okay. Wow, you can barely hear this one. Yeah, punch the fucking zombie. I'm sure that'll help. Pour on. Oh, wait, is this like the discount version of the discount Taurus? How do you equip it? And there we go. Okay. Yeah, why would a van out in the middle of nowhere be tire locked? Assuming that that is not just a very strange looking backpack. Find a way into Brooksvale. Smacky smacky. Did they reuse some... Like, is Zomboid using generic stock sounds? This feels pretty easy so far. Oh, yes. Let me just chug the Let me just chug the vegetable oil. Sure, they'll be healthy. Do not tumble dry. Why not? What was the game called? This is kind of vaguely reminding me of another game I've played. I think it was called Dead Frontier. Why is the tire iron worse than the 2x4? Looks like it has the same attack speed too. Whoa! Yes. Better bring my, my wallet with me in the zombie apocalypse. You never know. I don't remember. Is cash a thing? What? I'm sorry. I just moved in. Are you one of the neighbors? I guess that doesn't matter now, though. You're safe here. This all started a few days ago. People just started killing each other. The ones they didn't stayed... Wait, what? The ones they didn't stayed dead. But that's kind of the opposite of what's happening here. But alright, sure. Stay here and rest up. I've got Sarah and Peter from next door staying in my room upstairs. You're welcome. You're welcome. Sleep on the floor if you need to. Sure. Let me just steal your shit. You cool with that? Yeah? Cool. I like how I get experience for searching an empty container. A kitchen knife, why not? I like how there's a weight system, but it's just like, ah, cool, we've reached level 2. Cool, more... Oh, that's storage. Okay. Can I eat the orange? Yes. Just eating the orange like an apple. Skin and all. Apparently this does something to your survival? Yeah, it does. Yeah, so who knows? Maybe the Last Stand influenced Project Zomboid a little bit. Oh god. Oh wait. I saw that. I misread it. Oh, you're not one of them, thank God. Jackson was kind enough to take us in. He secured the place as best as he could. I don't think they're getting in here anytime soon. My husband's lost it. He wants to leave, but I think it's best that we stay here and wait this thing out, right? Anyway, good luck. Sure. Peter. Oh god, oh god, oh god, why don't they stop? Why is this happening? Oh, they already took my kids. What do they want from me? Okay. Oh goody, you do actually have to sleep. Can't wait to sleep in some random piss-stained, blood-stained mattress. Alright, we have leveled up. Okay, we can increase luck, intellect, precision. Feel like maybe strength would be better. Blunt blades, 10 points remaining. Pistols, fitness, survival. How often are we really going to be jumping, though? Increases damage resistance. That sounds good, though. Yeah, game sound is a little weird. Alright, bye. What is this, Makarov or something? 9mm revolver. Oh, that sounds wonderful. Slightly less damage, significantly more accurate. No knockback, though. Your guess is as good as mine on whether or not it's actually better. Don't know if there's ever going to be any fake outs. Yes, we got lucky with those. Yeah. Yeah, now we're talking. I'm here to kick ass and chew zombie meat. I'm all out of zombie meat. Pasta. Yeah. I'm here to kick ass and chew on dry pasta. It's crunchy. Yeah, or just drink the dishwashing liquid and have liquid shits. Okay. Oh, good. A Bethesda thing. Wow. Okay, so that's actually significantly better. Eat. Eat that too, I guess. And that. How do you swap? Uh-oh. Spacebar again? Nope. That is, Q. It's Q. Slugger. 45 ammo, and shotgun ammo, and jagged something. Hey, apparently a few of them will just have some backpacks on, and yeah, again, like Zomboid, where you'll just have the occasional Zombo that has a backpack and it just has some good shit in it. Dull machete. I mean, a dull machete or a sharp machete still sounds like it might be useful, really. Baseball bat sounds good. Pocket knife? Maybe. I don't think that sounds useful, though. Just start hucking footballs at enemies. So the 2x4 weighs more than the baseball bat, and the baseball bat is just significantly better, looks like. Yeah, it still seems like it's about the same attack speed, so, you know. Just, I like how we've not even left this road yet, and we've just been slowly getting more upgrades for melee. Hey, crowbar. And a crappy machete. I'm good. It is blunt. Crowbar is actually more damage. Feel like maybe what we have might be the best, though. That 40 knockback will probably save us. I need to get home to Beth. Nah, man. Why would we want to do that when we can just, like, loot the neighborhood? It's free real estate now. Oh. Oh, right. Can I not go up? Oh yeah, you can. Oh, wait, there's someone here? Damn shuffling, rambling things. They still downstairs. I'm too old for this. Okay. Who wears these things, seriously? You, apparently, dude. Gotta love how some of them are just, like, completely complacent. They just accept death. A 9mm... Oh, hey, how you doing? So we're gonna be doing that shit? Cool. A death adder. Okay. You have reached level 3. Huzzah. Okay, well, I guess we can just put another point into that. Survival. Fitness. Blunt. Sure. There we go. Okay. Yeah, like, the game is, like, really kind of missing a lot of sound. Or maybe not sound, but music? It's very, very quiet. don't know if the coins are actually anything. You in here, Harry or Dobby? No? Oh shit. What do you mean it's only 5 damage? What the fuck? Do kind of wonder if this game is going to get any more difficult. Because so far this is pretty easy. Let me, oh, good. 4 to my fitness. The hell's that? Oh, it's a flashlight. The local gang has invaded this house. Or, well, dead. Dealt with now. I don't think that thing's better. I mean, who knows? Maybe I can sell at some point and maybe buy something better. So I already feel like I kind of maxed out here on what I could get that's decent. Talk to Ed. The military put this fence up a few days ago, blocking the road to Brookvale, then abandoned it. We need something to cut our way through. I know Ray at number 12 has a pair of bolt cutters. I borrowed them last month. Hurry. There's quests? I'm sorry? I looked away. No, this is Jackson. No, and Peter's upstairs. Wait, who's... Is it this house that had the guy in the... What's that? That bastard Ed sent you, huh? Bolt cutters. He borrowed them weeks ago and never returned them. They're probably next door in a stinking garage. Go tell him that he's still got the stinking things. Alright. Yeah, so they respawn. So that kind of sucks a little bit. I like how many people are alive in this compared to the previous game. It's previous game, I found like 3 people entirely. Here, it's like the entire neighborhood is doing fine. What? I have them. Maybe I didn't return them. Here's a key to my garage. Go find them for yourself and bring them back. Okay, 300 experience, I guess. Did he just respawn the second I walked away from here? And tomatoes. No, this is... okay. Are we doing that again? I have a lot of ammo. I don't think I'm going to be able to use all that, frankly. You find those bolt cutters you get? The only way we're getting through here. Yeah, sure, here you are. Hand them over, now we can make our way to... Yeah, cool. Oh god, really? Oh god, it's like rebuild. Like, you have a whole map you can actually go across, it looks like. Right, so I think we need to go to Brookvale. It's just the next block over. God, a pregnant zombie or something? Scrap paper, be prepared. I like how you can just keep finding books to raise your skills. Like, how high can you get your skills? Effect 15%? Yeah, there we go. Enough. What is that? What actually is that? Is that a safe? I thought it was a TV. I like how somehow our guy just does not ever get infected. Kind of unfortunate that the clothing doesn't offer any benefits. Now, Zomboid, you actually get very slight resistances. Not great ones, but they're there. Yeah, you do get the... Okay. You do actually get the ones that are on the ground, pretending to be dead. Good, more beans. That way they can hear me coming from a mile away. Better write on the wall. Just ignore the fact that there's paper right there on the table. Alright, let's see. So first aid increases the benefit from health items, smarts, and earning extra experience. Sure, that might be good actually. Wow! Gun kinda sucks. Did he just respawn? Or, well, just spawn entirely. Wow, okay. You fucking know what? I think using the gun is a trap. I miss you, Mommy, Julia. Alright, what does it say? Dear Mommy, Nana says I have to write good B to you, but I don't know why I keep hearing screams, and I hope the people are okay. I miss you, Mommy. Yeah, so... I don't know, maybe the gun is not a trap. Maybe it is. It kind of feels like a trap, though. I think it's making them spawn more when you use it. It might not, though. Oh, no, I don't want to do that. Hold on. Oh, that's kind of tiny. Oh my god, that's a lot of damage, though. The reach is kind of tiny, though. We've apparently healed a lot, though. Not really sure what's going on there. Apple. I'm gonna take this apple and eat it. Really? Yeah, kind of benefit of the baseball bat is the extra range there. Determines maximum health as well as little food and sleep you need. Really is kind of tempting to just keep dumping more into that one. Oh, fuck off. Oh, that's terrible. You fight all of that goddamn horde, and then it's just like, oh yeah, by the way, you get nothing. I don't know if this thing is going to be any better than the Taurus, though. Wasn't really expecting much from that thing to begin with. I've actually had a Taurus at one point, and god, that thing was actually a piece of garbage. It was terrible. And corn. Okay, well, it says the effect was 10%, but that was significantly more than 10. Alright, I don't know why we keep collecting money, but there's apparently an achievement, or whatever the hell that is. Oh god, there's actually someone here. Yes, hello. Would you care to join me on my merry adventures of beating zombies in the head? Oh god, please help, I've been stuck in here since it all started. I must have dropped my glasses on the floor somewhere in the store and all this in the confusion. I'm blind as a bat without them. If you could find them, is it okay if I come with you? They will become my companion. Ah, yes. Will they carry my burdens? Going to assume that that is them. What do you mean, no? Wait, what? But we have glasses. God, those are like skiing goggles. Is that actually moving? So they're not in that box. They're not up there. They're not here. They're not there. Or on the counter. Or in the register. Not there. That is just junk. That is empty. And that's empty. They are not here. Oh my god. I cannot imagine trying to see that back in the day in a small screen with flash, with how low quality that would be. Find a companion. So how does one give companion weapon? Can you? A full description of what is going on here, what? Yeah, so the menus just seem to have very low frame rate for some reason. Oh, it gives you extra experience. Wow, that's a lot of experience. I don't know what that's doing. Is this giving you, like, resistance or something? Or health? Melee damage? Accuracy? I don't know what's going on there. Oh, good. A very dated reference there. Pills here? Ah, yes. Okay. Just drops a shotgun. Why not? Sure. I'll take a shotgun. Why not? Off she goes. She is going to die. Oh, and she's just walking off more. Hatchet. Is she dead? Oh no, there she is. Okay. I mean... Okay. I like how we got dramatic music for what was 3 of them, effectively. And, yeah, much to my own expectation. Yeah, she immediately got freaking dropped there. Enter safe house, hello. Sawn off. Seems useful. Kinda too bad I can't just tell her to just kind of like, hey, stay here. You're going to die otherwise. Oh, hey, right, storage, yeah. Hmm. Oh, good. More survival skill. I don't know how you're really gonna sleep in this type of scenario, but, you know. That's a bit shit. Kind of free hits for them, isn't it? Also, again, kind of just like one of those things where like, how is Kelly not getting, you know, turned? Catch it. Some of these things actually would be used. Yeah, like welding rods. That's you know, bag of nails, bag of bolts, metal sheeting. That's all zomboid stuff. I like how strength maxing is just kind of the way to go, it seems. Oh, hey, someone's here. Oh, hello, young man. Good to meet someone else with the stones to set up to these things. I tell you what, I've got some ideas for some little tools to give us an advantage over these monsters. You find me the materials, and I'll get you out to smash some skulls. I need a heavy pipe. Well, they actually survived. Like, the range on it is kind of crap, but... Come on. There you go. Cricket bat is 11 damage. Pretty sure Australians invented this. Oh, I kind of expected the knockback to be a bit more. I'm sorry? There we go. It's not actually holding it as soon as it gets to the top. You have to wait for it to get to the other area. Yeah, it's a bit of a different way of doing it, actually. Well, give them credits for actually kind of changing it up a little bit. Oh, shit. There we go. It's a little tricky. At least you're not getting attacked the whole time. I wonder if it's all predetermined or if it's only a chance for a horde every so often. Paperweight and broken pipes. Oh, that's good. My God, I hope Bethany is safe. Nope. No, Bethany is in fact quite dead. So... Tiffany, I love you. Oh God, what wouldn't I give to be able to tell you this one last time, to hold you in my arms. I would give myself to death if that assured your safety. I wonder if you're thinking about me right now. If you ever find this, Tiffany, know that I love you, Carson. I swear that guy on the ground just moved. Yeah, maybe not. Maybe he was despawning. Yeah, I really enjoy how useful she's being, by the way. I'm grabbed and she frickin' stands there. Oh, a 1911. That's nice. Or, well, it would be nicer if it wasn't damaged. I keep hitting tab as the way of closing off the menu, but... It's E. That's why that menu keeps popping up, because that's me doing that accidentally. I feel like this is definitely going to backfire on me investing into melee. Because they're all dying very easily right now. Aaron, I've gone to the hospital to help out where I can. Come meet me there, love Beth. Hospital, that place is going to be a mess. Single one? No, 2. 3, 4, 5. Come on, experienced pinatas, keep coming. Yeah, I'm more than happy to keep on whacking, hacking, chopping that meat. Foster. Can you sleep? Nah, it's gotta be safe house. Alright. I like how there's nothing really denoting that this was the house you were supposed to go to. Whistler's Forest. But... why the... ah! Oh, is it spaced? Big ass hockey stick, that. Yeah, it's like... I think you get slight damage regeneration. Just take whatever you want. Modern Battlefield 4. Oh shit. Call of Duty and Battlefield have joined arms. Joined forces to make the shootiest shooter of them all. But you're not here to rob me? You'd think that I'd have the arsenal to hold them off, but there was too many. People looking real wild-eyed. I'm not going anywhere without my daddy's rifle and bolt. They're in my gun cabinet in my apartment down the street, number 202. My place is boarded up. Take the spare key my neighbor gave me. It'll get you in. Hank will become your companion. Hank! I'll tell you what. Crap on the ground there. Heavy are we? Yeah, we're still doing decently on weight here. Oh, look at that. She actually killed one. Huzzah. Does not, in fact, attack while you are getting grabbed, though. So, there is actually music, but it's so low. Decal fade rate. Any fade rate, visual options. Film grain? Oh yeah, let's ruin the bit rate, basically. I took... Yeah, some of them are definitely taking a few more hits now. Wait, did I just lose health going up the stairs? Where's Wilmo? It gives you a bonus to searching. Great. Wow. Alright, that works. Oh hey, shovel. That might be good. Lever. That might be good. Or, well, better than the ones that might just be spawning more stuff around you. No! Oh no. Yeah, there we go. Time to wear the trilby. M'lady. M'lady, can you stab them more efficiently, please? Oh good, we can, hold on, can we just like triple up on this? Yep. Sorry, COVID's going around, you know. You don't know if you might get COVID from these things, you know? You never know. Really is of questionable use when it just keeps missing. It's like, this guy is also supposed to, you know, like, start off with a little bit better in the way of shooting ability, and then it's like, well, actually, point blank, nah, best I can do you is XCOM ratios. Sleeping pills, huh? Huh, I thought maybe you would actually be able to use that, but no. I like how you just keep finding those things. They are not as rare as you really would expect. So you need to find a broken pipe and a paperweight. Peanuts? Why are they in a purple bag? I've never seen peanuts in a purple bag. Cashews usually come in green. Peanuts are usually, like, blue for some reason. But I've never seen a... Oh, damn. Holy shit. Yeah. Yeah, I think we actually will use the shovel. think it might also have a little bit more range too, so that will definitely help. Sit down, Bobo. Sit, Bobo, sit. Yeah, I think that's gonna help a little bit more. Not needing to basically hug them to take them out. I feel like the shove in this is basically useless compared to Zomboids, where it is actually kind of useful. Roxanne went looking for Tommy at his school. I found him. He was with friends. All turned into those things. Bit me good on the hand. Don't come looking for us. I'm sorry I tried. Love, John. Do or do not. There is no try. Oh shit. Dear Jenny, if you're reading this, I fear my life will soon end. I know the chances of you finding this snow are very slim. Please don't worry about me, just trying to get the kids out of Union City. Know that I love you and the kids dearly. Not a moment goes by I don't think about you. I like how... I like the idea that everyone's, like, posting notes for their loved ones in their, you know, bedrooms and whatnot. It's like, yeah, okay, so if you don't think they're going to get there, first off, why are you writing it? Secondly, how are they going to get there? You know, it's like, even assuming... Oh, that's literally just the same thing. Alright, well, toss that then, I guess. Or, well, actually, it's just an upgraded version. Okay. A little bit more there. Survival reduces requirements for food and increases damage resistance. Which sounds ever so nice. Really does. Wait, why is 202 boarded up? Oh, his neighbor. Fair enough. Oh god. They call me the lawnmower. Oh shit, medkit. Nice. Nice, okay. Let's get this out on a tray. A gray fedora. What are we wearing now? Yeah, okay. Not how I planned on that happening, but sure. So why is his neighbor's locked apartment filled with a lot of them? You know? Wait, what? What did that say? My son, the bulk route for Hank's father's rifle, he'll know how to assemble this. Why does it need to be two separate items, though? Need 35 skill for that. What are we at? We are at 27. Okay, well, rip, I guess. Oh! Fuck, that actually got me. Loud sounds scary. I like how you can kill them mid-drop. Save me, Kelly. Be my meat shield. Ah, God. I really wish I could give her something better. Even if I could just give her a gun and just, like, here, have ammo. Even if it actually used up my ammo. Just something other than just dinky little pocket knife. Well, dang. Okay. Nope. Oh shit, he dropped pills though. Gotta pick up the shotgun to pick up the pills. Obviously the most important thing. Saving inventory apparently. So I think the shovel has a weird aim to it. Okay, apartment 202, remember here you are. Great, thanks, let's get out of here. Would you like to replace your current companion with this person? Sure. Well, he's got an actual frickin' rifle, so I mean... might marginally be better, or he might get me killed because he's actually shooting a gun and that might cause a lot of shit to come at us. Oh! Oh, he has punch through with that gun. Nice. I'm gonna assume he just has infinite ammo for that thing, too. Honestly, I was expecting him to get stuck there. Now to find Bethany. Can we just pull the fire alarm? The hunting rifle returns yet... Good. How was that enemy unaware? What? Quarantine notice: this facility has been quarantined by Homeland Environmental Risk Control. Attempts to leave the quarantine zone will be met with severe consequences. Any persons who have been in contact with the affected, not infected, but the affected, should present themselves to the nearest HERC emergency station. Yes, please bring yourself to the euthanasia station willingly. What did they call the booths in Futurama? They were quite literally, you know, the Sudoku booths, aren't they? Rewording it because, you know, the wonderful world we live in nowadays. Although, I do kind of hate Sudoku anyway, so, you know, kind of is painful. Might as well be a death sentence. Can they... oh shit, they can. Good animations on those ones. Yeah. Yeah, he is a massive upgrade compared to the other one. Novel's doing pretty good, too. I do think it's got a weird hitbox, though. Damage box? I wonder how long this game is actually going to be. It's looking like it's going to last, actually, a couple of hours. Okay. I don't like that you can't just attack them while they're on the ground. Whoa. Yeah. Yeah, I think he's a massive benefit over... what was her name? Jenny? I already forgot her name. Not that I remember this guy's name. Ron? Stan? I don't know. Oh, and he will attack while you're getting grabbed. Look at that. Actually useful. Yeah. Yeah. My name is Agent 47, and I don't know what the fuck is going on. Everything is turned to shit. Good job attacking there, buddy. You got this. How's he... What? God damn. Oh, you can only go down with that? What? That's not how emergency stairs work. My stamina is still kind of shit, though. Oh, hey, you know what? You can actually swap guns here, quickly. So I think when he kills things, I'm not getting experience. But you know what? That's fine. He's really kind of trivializing some of these things. I don't remember which rooms I actually went to and not. Okay, so that I went... Okay. Well, I'm fine with it now, but it's probably going to become a pain in the ass later. Don't stop dead inside. Wait. So you just like start off with a bunch of weapons and stuff. Okay, we've been here since it started. I was on break and heard trucks pull up outside. Soldiers poured out of the back of them and into the hospital. At first it was just commotion, then gunshots, so we head into the storage cupboard. The soldiers missed us and cleared out. When we emerged, there were just dead people everywhere, so we holed up here. Yeah, fair enough. Let me just steal all your money. Let me just sleep on this kind of awful cot. I haven't seen your wife, sir, but I did see what happened to everyone else who wasn't lucky enough to be in this room. They were herding people into the trucks at gunpoint to take them to the stadium for quarantine. I start looking there, just head north through Newton and then uptown from there. Alright, sure. Whatever. Barotrauma gotta glow up. How many years does this predate Barotrauma by? Dear God. I think this thing predates it by almost 10 years. How you doing, dude? You ever actually play any of the Flash games back in the day, or... was that kind of... not your time? It's been ages. You ever play any of these ones? The Last Stand series? Kind of one of the weird things about this one is the fact that they used AI upscaling for this one. Oh, I have 2 level ups. Oh god. Alright. You got the biohazard outfits. Check your storage. Oh, good. Put stuff into my storage automatically when I don't have the space already. Thank you. You ever use the website Congregate? Because that's usually where I was playing a lot of the Flash games back in, you know, back in the 2000s. You use Crazy Monkey Games. Fair enough. Did you ever use Armor Games back in the day? Oh god, you can actually buy some stuff here. So yeah, you do actually kind of want to keep the money. A mace? What do you mean mace? Arrows? Sounds familiar. So Armor Games, I think, actually took Con Artist Games, which I think were the guys that did this one. Hold on, let me check. Let's see. So, I think this was Con Artist Games. It is, yes, okay. So, yeah, Con Artist Games did this one, as well as a bunch of, like, World War I, World War II-esque games. Apparently they were just called Warfare, I think, like, according to this. And if I remember correctly, Armor Games did actually commission a few games from them. Like, they were pretty well known, you know, in the Flash game industry, at least. I just spent a lot of money on a... Okay, so what would do more damage, do you think? A shovel, or a weapon that is purposely built for, you know, like, killing? The shovel, obviously. Don't be silly. Houston Street. So I guess there's nothing really just stopping me from just kind of speedrunning to the end and just going from one area to the next, really. I don't think there's a way of increasing stamina, and that's kind of, well, sucky. I'm sorry? I feel like going into the subway, of all things, is one of the worst ideas in this type of scenario. Even better, go into the subway. Car, train, metro, whatever. Great idea, isn't it? Oh good, we now have crawlers. I feel like a flashlight might be a good idea to own in this type of scenario, you know? Oh. Right, let me just eat the pain pills. That'll make me less hungry, right? Left for dead door. Yeah, that thing is just now overweight. Heavy crowbar, hose, bag of nails. Well, why can't I just take the hose and put a mace at the end of it and then just use it like a flail, you know? Let me combine items and make jury-rigged weapons. Let me take the mace and then strap the the shovel and then put the mace at the bottom and just tape it there. That way I have a double weapon, you know? Okay, that was actually the way I was supposed to go. I like how it keeps equipping the shotgun. Like, nah, I'm gonna keep with my melee weapons. They've been the trusty dusty tried and true here. Also, you know, just trusty dusty and covered in blood, but I mean, you know, they'll come out. Probably. The rust adds flavor. Oh, wait, what? What do you mean M79 grenade launcher and then it's a frickin' RPG-7? Oh, it is. It is actually a China Lake. Okay. Or was it China Lake or was it the... whatever. Oh, well, hello? Okay, they're just... They are actual people, they just won't talk to you. Alrighty. Why not? Great safe house! Fucking hate the dogs so much. Oh good, now the zombies are using weapons. They're evolving. I don't think I should have this. I really don't think I should be having that. Here, let me use a grenade launcher. I'm sure I won't kill myself with that. I think I just took damage from nothing again. Hello? No? We're just not going to say anything. Okay. Talk to Sergeant Williams. Head inside to the stadium lobby, sir. Okay. Sure. Kind of strange having so many of them not being dead. Another tire-locked car for some reason. Hey. Relocated. Oh, she's dead. The burger Don. I'm gonna make you a burger that you can't refuse. Don't loiter near the bathrooms. Meanwhile, I can just... Okay. If civilians would have defended the city instead of falling into panic, it won't be lost. Rip Gino Jensen fought off and killed 21 infected before succumbing to his wounds. Okay. Don't loiter near the bathroom. We can't. Okay. Bethany, that's her bunk right there. She got relocated by Herc last night. Look, I'll tell you straight, this place is locked down. They're gathering us up here. You want to find your wife, you'll follow me. Meet me in the maintenance room through the men's room. Okay, yeah, I mean, you know, just... Bathrooms frequently connect to the maintenance room. It's like some Dead Space logic or something. Okay, no, he was actually very serious. Janitor. Okay, so like... What? Are those boilers, or are they like washing machines or something? Storage footlockers. Good, we can speak freely here. They took my wife in the first round of relocations. Didn't say where, didn't say why. I trust the army, but I want to know what Herc is up to. They have no good reason to separate us. Herc has a command post or something set up on the other side of the stadium. The door behind me leads to service areas all around the stadium. You'll be able to get through there. Give me some info and I'll give you a way out of here. Are we gonna have to start shooting, like, people with guns? Bang bang. Wow. It's all on nothing. Oh, dude, you still around? Yeah? Okay. You ever stream Zomboid? What do you mean we need the... Okay. You have? What version did you do? Because I've been thinking about streaming it here. Because I think they're up to, what, like 42.10 now? I think they have Z levels now. Like, buildings actually have basements or something now, I think. Been meaning to check it out for the past, like, 3-4 months or something. Okay, good. Absolutely excellent. You streamed 41 and 42. Wait, what do you mean 42? Right, yeah, 42.10, sorry. Okay, hold on. No, shooting me while I'm doing inventory stuff is very rude, so just... eventually I'll get hits, right? Automatic shotgun. I'm sorry, is this the... What the hell is this? Is this the street sweeper from Africa? I thought it was going to be the Saiga from Russia, but no. 42 is pretty cool, but I hate that it doesn't have multiplayer. It doesn't have multiplayer yet? Shit, dude, really? What's, what all is different between 41 and 42 then? Because one of the things was the extra... was like things having basements or something now, right? Wasn't there something along that line? Or like bigger... like actual, like, apartment buildings that have like a dozen floors or something as opposed to just like 2 or 3? He shot at you, Jesus Christ. This is worse than I thought. They're at the park, you say. Okay, you go. I'll leave in a few hours so they don't catch wind of us escaping. There's sewer access in the boiler room at the end of the access tunnels. Here's the key. It leads to the street. I'm sure they didn't hear us shooting, and then, you know, they definitely won't notice the, like, 4 or 5 guys we killed. It's fine. It's normal. Normal things. They're just snapping. Several things. What are some of the biggest ones? Do you know, off the top of your head? Okay. Like how there's just a little island. We'll probably need to go there. Go to the park in Uptown. Oh, isn't that a good sound? It's a great sound, isn't it? Basements, ragdolls when running over zombies. Oh yeah, I did see that. Yeah. But was the... I thought ragdolls were added in one of the, like, hotfixes they did. Or was that all 42s? New animations, you can drag bodies. I thought you could before. It just didn't show you, like, the animation or anything. Yeah, I guess. Several new cosmetics and bads and weapons. Bads? Did you typo that? Or you can smith tools, brand new areas, and several current towns got glow-ups. Oh, bags, okay. To the safe room downstairs, yeah, in this crap hole, great. Is there several new brand new areas? So by brand new areas, do you mean like small things like there's now a couple new farmhouses out in the middle of nowhere? Or do you mean like actual whole new towns? Or is it somewhere between like that that hidden military place to the, what is it, like the southeast of the map? If you know what I'm talking about? Like, that's one of the things I'm really curious about, is if they actually gave that place like a Resident Evil zombie laboratory treatment. Let me just eat the bottle, the jar of pickles. I'm sure that tastes great. Can you hear the background ambiance at all, by the way, dude? Because it's like, right now I'm hearing what is very vaguely, like, almost Resident Evil or Silent Hill background ambience, but it's so quiet you can't really hear it. 42 is just a massive update. No. Is the no to the music? Ambient? Whatever? Use the sword key. I cleaned this building for years until they put me out of a job. Have my own copy of the keys though. I'm too old to go climbing around. Okay, let me just blare the sound. You hear it now? I don't want to... There's no volume mixers in the game, so if I keep it at this... Right, like, do you hear how loud stuff is now? Here. Prepare yourself for loud. Right? I'm trying to keep it kind of balanced, it's just kind of hard to do so. Couldn't even see it. I think I just picked up a pistol on accident. Still kind of annoyed about that though. Here, have a $440 mace and it's worse than what you've been using. Which is just shovel. Oh. Oh, you can just click and hold. Okay. Oh, he's actually trying to kill us. Alright. No experience, enemy is too low level. Really? I like how I'm fighting the military and I get nothing for it. Seems very fair and balanced, that. Did you ever do Back for Blood? How was it? It was, seems like one that people are kind of divided on, really. Wasn't terrible, but it wasn't Left 4 Dead. Oh, baby, you're alive. Oh, God, he found me. I got been at the hospital. They were doing tests on people and I never saw them again. I heard gunshots. What? Get me out, quickly. The keys are on the wall. Probably shouldn't, but, you know. So, I mean, that was kind of, like, one of the missteps, I think, with that game, is, from what I remember hearing, like, a lot of their marketing was, hey, we have a Left 4 Dead, or, like, 2 Left 4 Dead, you know, developers, right? And using that as a way of trying to drum up interest, you know, like, oh, it's gonna be a spiritual successor of Left 4 Dead. And then it was just kind of like, oh, hey. And then when you actually looked into it, the people that were supposedly these, you know, like, pillars of this game were, you know, like, interns or something that barely actually had anything to do with the game properly. I want to see if I can finish this game before the end of the night. Or, you know, like, the tomorrow, basically. Hello, Barry. Oh, you found her. I'm happy for you. I really am. You kids go, get out of here. I'm gonna see if I can find my wife amongst the dead. Head to the docks. Get off the mainland if you can. Good luck, friend. Yeah. Go get onto a boat. That way when your zombie wife turns, you can just get, you know, bit. You think Cat did a video basically showing that the heart and soul were from people who worked at Valve and not people at Turtle Rock? I do not know who that person is. Is that a streamer or YouTuber or combination therein? Is he like one of the video essayist people? You know what's really good is when you go to a new area and you take damage for no real reason. He's a YouTuber who just shows stuff, he never talks. What, like Yuli the Witch in the Dark Souls community? Where they just have text on screen? No. Sometimes. Well, you're giving me conflicting information here, buddy. So, do you think we're gonna take this guy with us? Or are we just gonna, like, leave him on the dockyard? And just kind of be like, alright dude, good luck, Lamau. Probably better if I just send you the video. It's very eye-opening. Eye-opening about the Back 4 Blood game? You are here. What? Sorry? Wait, did I bypass it? Or... Sean, hey Jack, saved my butt more than a few times. I've only known the guy for a few days. I was fighting my way out of Jonestown. Guy comes over, tearing through with an RPG over his shoulder, blowing them to pieces. Jack is your man. Jane. Okay. If your name is Jack, nice to meet you. From my way here for days, looking for some way off the island. Mainland. Herc bastard sank every boat to contain the infection. Her radio transmission stir traveling here, starting Glendale, way all the way through Whistler's Grove, down to Fort Tran, and then here. Not sure for it, nothing at all, except those other survivors and a handful of supplies. Oh, this is the character. This is the main character of Last Stand 1 and 2. Sent it for later. Oh, is that why my phone just went off? So, is it like just talking about how the game was, you know, like misrepresented? Okay, what's the word? Like falsely advertised or something, or what? Like, was Back 4 Blood bad? I feel like maybe I should put some points into the gun skill, but... Okay, what? Uh-oh. Where do I go? Absolutely brilliant. Ease dock office. Oh. Oh god. Can't really see that, but, you know. Okay, you know what? I need to test these out at least once. Yeah. Yeah, I kind of expected that. Huh? Was this it? Sort of, but yeah, it just shows how much they shield the OG creators while actually showing who worked on Left 4 Dead. So again, with the whole, like, false marketing thing. False advertisement, whatever. Hmm. I'm not really sure where to go right now. It wasn't awful. So what, it was just painfully mediocre then, basically? Because one of the things I've heard from one of my other buddies is it was just kind of lacking an identity, and they kept listening to the wrong parts of the community. There's a military base at... Huh. Did I just miss that before? Odd game you're playing here. Well, it's an incredibly old Flash game. Oh, he is... yeah, he's being fucked. Wow. Cool. He called me old. But I said it was old. Which by extent makes me old. He didn't call me old. So that was a bit of a cheap and shitty death, frankly. I'm not sure if I have a limited amount of time to save the guy. Probably one of the worst sound effects I've ever heard for a video game gun, though. Now to find some explosives. I mean, we have, like, 7 RPGs and, like... oh. We have some explosives. We have RPGs and we have 40 mils. Oh. Oh, you know, let me just find a frickin' M249 saw. You know, yeah. Hold on, let me just, reload this real quick. Mm-hmm. 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 You know, as you do. A blasting cap for the C4. Haven't found the C4, though. We just have the blasting caps. So what, Mo? Is this a little bit before your time then? Great enemy, thank you. Please. Please.
Help me!
You used to play mini-clip games back in the day. Oh god, mini-clip is not one I've thought about in a while. I don't really remember it being a particularly good one either. Ah yes. Sure, the riot helmet will help here. Oh good, he actually kneecapped him. I don't know what he's doing. So I think they're just spawning in a pretty high frequency here. Oh yes, a welding mask, I'm sure that'll help. Actually, again, just another thing that is in Zomboid, and I think it does actually confer some face protection, ironically. Box of staples. You ever play these games then, Mo? I love how despite my shitty gun skill, I can still actually get kills with this thing. I like how the difficulty has just gone through the goddamn roof now. There's a software called Flashpoint where you can get a crap ton— yeah, I know. I'm not using Flashpoint right now, I have this on Steam. This is kind of a remastered light type of thing. Like, Steam reviews are kind of mixed at best. It's just— I don't know, I haven't really had any real issues with this. The biggest issue I've had with this pack, or the collection here, is in this game specifically, when you run out of stamina, right here at the very top, it gets clipped off. That is the only real major issue I've seen thus far. That and some frame rate issues in the menus. But that's not on my end, that's like stream end. But it's also kind of understandable that you don't really need all too much in the way of frame rate when you're dealing with, you know, Flash games. You know, it's a static menu, you don't need 60 frames for that. But yeah, I've used Flashpoint, and it's kind of unfortunately like one of the only way to still play certain games. One game I do actually quite like from back then, and there hasn't really been too many other games like it. It's called Mud and Blood. The guys that made Mud and Blood, I think, have actually tried to like make a sequel to it on Steam, but it's still very early access and kinda I think they tried to do a Vietnam one to a Scar, just a Scar. Okay, sure, why not? We're just getting all the goodies now, aren't we? Jesus. Wait, is it a triple burst? I don't remember if the Scar actually has a selector lever for triple burst or not. Thought it was just full auto or semi. Oh! Alright, well, we got the stuff, so now what? No, really, now what? What the fuck? Did we just take damage from nothing again? Guns definitely don't feel that great in this game, in a general sense, though, because of all the misses. M249 is kind of a exception to that, just for the sheer fact of the volume of fire. So, anything you might suggest on Flashpoint, then? Because I know of a good few Flash games, but most of them I don't think were really all that great. Last Stand, Warfare, or whatever you want to call that one. Trenches, whatever the hell it was called, One Blood. You know, but then you had a couple others like Darkness, the Darkness series, which was a weird little horror game type of deal. But I'm always kind of looking for more stuff to potentially do here. Okay, I wonder if there's a way of unlocking those. Okay. No, I'm very confused now. Now what? I have the explosive components entirely. But the objective does not seem to be updating. Do I need to go back to him? Like how somehow this zombie is just walking behind us where we just came from. Right. Merchant Street. Where was the... Where was he? Oh, you can actually go down on your knee. I didn't think I'd be able to kill him. Oh wait, it's not what? It's not getting clipped out this time. It's weird. Assistant. Did you find enough explosives to blow a hole in that wall? Yes. Nice work finding those explosives. Wasn't sure you had it in you. Let's getting to make our push. Take that island and get out of here. Take this. I lifted it from some heavy set Herc soldier the other day. It's not as reliable as my AK here, but you might like it. So the XM8, the hypothetical gun that the US military never adopted. I think this thing was also supposed to be shooting 6.5, actually. I don't actually know what the current status of the 6.5 is. I think it's pretty much kind of... No, I actually don't know, because as far as I remember, 6.5 was actually officially adopted by the US military a few years ago. But I think they keep having issues with it. You know, it's like, it's supposed to be somewhere between the 7.62 and the 5.56, and it's like, kind of not doing either well, because who would have thunk that a jack of all trades is doing neither well? Okay, military base. Now where we need to go? I don't know where to go. Wait, what? What? I love how little damage this thing is actually doing. Okay. Do I need to talk to him again? Kill 2,000 infected. Holy shit, dude. You'd be here for a while. Yeah, we're very close to actually being tomorrow now. Thought for sure I'd be done with this thing by now. Okay, yeah, no, I needed to re-talk to him. Great. Go to the wall. Hey. Hey yourself. Oh, that was... What do you mean fuel? So what, can you get the shotgun in this? Oh, cool. Don't help me any. That's cool. Timer set, here we go. Alright, they have nothing to say. Not really. Okay, Union Island. Alright, time to go shoot up a bunch of soldiers again, I guess. Okay. Oh, he stops reloading. Right. Oh, I guess they're all dead. Oh, no, he's still alive. They're just coming after me. Somehow he's still alive. Oh, they don't like me. Oh, frame rate is going to absolute shit. What happened to Jack? Well, he's right here, I guess. What? How did you... There's no time, get on the boat. Yeah, we just... Oh, wait, no! He's with us! We have him! Apparently Jack got left behind, though. What, does it stall out? Oh, good. Okay, so yeah, I definitely remembered the wife, you know, turning. Alright, created by Chris Condon. That is a dangerously close name to something else. Thank you to the fans for your many years of support. The Last Stand Collection. If you have enjoyed the Last Stand Legacy Collection, please leave a positive review. Each one helps. I say. Not very often that a game on Steam asks you for a positive review. I thought Con Artist Games was produced by Armor Games. Music by James Cusson. Oh, you mean the music that was basically never audible? I thought Con Artist Games was, like, 2 people. I thought it was, like, a pair of brothers or something. Fake advertising. What the heck is this? Is this, like, Patreon credits or something? Oh my dear god. Actually, a lot of people there. How many beta testers did this have? Oh my dear god. Well, so that's the Last Stand Legacy. You were one? What, were you actually? Oh, am I going to see Durag here? Totally. Mm-hmm. Well, anyway, that's the Last Stand collection. I feel like Union City kind of tried to be a little bit more, and that's, you know, pros and cons to that. There's definitely some issues it had. I kind of feel like it should have gone more the way of, like, Last Stand 2, if at least for the ability to equip the Survivor companion you can get with a different weapon. There's definitely some, like, hitbox issues and whatnot it has. It's still going. Oh my dear god. Like, that is significantly more in the way of beta testers than I thought there would be. Oh. Oh wait, what were we on? Were we on that? How bad does this look without the upscaled? I mean, yeah, it kind of just looks like what you would kind of expect out of a Flash game, I think. Okay. So, yeah. Union City. I don't know. I kind of feel like each game here had something better than the others. And Aftermath. I think Aftermath might actually have released into beta stage or something, and it's not doing so good on reviews. I might be... Hmm. Yeah, apparently it has not received an update since 2022. So, that's great. There you go. Apparently it is currently on sale for $8.74. It's 65% off. Yeah, they're like, it's always a good sign when a game that's kind of like, oh yeah, no, there it is, 2022. Like, the last bit of information on this thing is not actually involving this game. It is the legacy collection of the games they made ages ago. So that's good. It's also one of those things where calling a game, you know, version 1.0, but the game is still fairly bare bones. Apparently that's why a lot of people are rating it kind of poorly, is it's lacking a lot of content. Now, with that being said, there's another game that I have seen hit 1.0, and there being a lot of complaints about it being quote-unquote unfinished, and, you know, like, how it's being called fully complete, while not, maybe not necessarily. World of Horror. World of Horror is being kind of review bombed by people because it was quote-unquote abandoned. Thing is, I have not played it. I would like to get it at one point and actually do it. Maybe this coming Halloween or what have you, but all intents and purposes, from what I've seen of it, it seems like it's a pretty fleshed out game. It looks good. So, it's kind of one of those things, is like, at what point is a game finished versus not? You know, it's like, a lot of games could always be adding new things to it. You know, it's like RimWorld, for Christ's sake, is getting another DLC. Is RimWorld complete? Well, I would still like to see certain things in it, so I would not consider it feature complete. Simultaneously, if Tynan just decided to say, screw it, we're not updating anymore, I don't think many people would complain. You know, the game has been doing well for years. So, what is a complete video game? Barotrauma is getting a massive expansion. Is it? Because Barotrauma, I have felt like really just... It's meme game. Barotrauma is meme game. It's kind of unbalanced, it's kind of unfair, and because of that, it's kind of unfun a lot of the time to play. You need a group of people to play with it to get the most out of it. And like, if I remember correctly, I think Barotrauma basically started as like a meme game with references to SS-13. Right? Like, that's what I really remember it starting off with, was just, hey, it is Space Station 13, but submarine instead of spacecraft, because, I don't know, funny, haha. There's definitely some issues I have with Barotrauma, with it basically kind of being arbitrary. Like, all of the submarines by the vanilla game are kind of shit. And that's by intent. That is by design. They're all intentionally bad to make the game arbitrarily more difficult. I don't like that. You're playing it solo. What, with just AI manning the guns and doing repairs and shit? You gotta upgrade the ship. But that's what I'm saying though, dude, is even when you upgrade the ship, there's so much stupid little crap that gets you killed because it just, I don't know. It just feels arbitrary to me. Making money takes a day and an age to also buy those upgrades. The game is an absolute time sink. It does not respect you or other people's times. Let's see, what was it called? Okay, I found it. Like, one of the ships I absolutely have loved to use as a modded submarine. Here you go. Let me get the, I don't know if it was this one specifically. There's numerous uploads of this thing, and I think it's people just kind of, like, literally just copying it and re-uploading it themselves or what have you. Or, like, you know, like, updating it, maybe? Or, an updated version of Barotrauma, maybe because something breaks. But yeah, so this is the Ulysses, which comes from the movie Atlantis, which is, you know, in my opinion, a very good movie. I haven't watched it in ages, but I always kind of love the fact where it's like, oh, you can't actually see it, can you? The bridge, there's 2 floors, right? Like, there's a sense of scale with this one that you don't really get for other submarines, and I love that, because it's like, you can have the commander, right? The submarine commander on the top deck, and then you have other people doing stuff below. It's nice. It's cool. Here, can I, there you go. I think you might be able to see this a little bit better now, right? Like, it is big, first off. It is a big sub. Look at that, right? You got your commander sitting up here, and then you got, like, maintenance stuff going on down there, and you can all look out the front of the ship. It's really cool. I really enjoy using this thing. And then its gun coverage is also, you know, just very good. I don't think it has any real blind spots. Anyway, so I beat the game. I beat all 3 of them before tomorrow, which is now in 2 minutes. So I'm going to end the stream here now. Have a good one, guys. Till next time. I don't know what I'm going to be doing next time. But also looks like the expansion dropped for Barotrauma, by the way. Oh, no, 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 no. Wait, what? Base building? What do you mean base building? Wait, what? Hold on. Want to look at the trailer. A new faction. Oh, cool. More freaks that want to kill you. Honk honk. Oh, wait. Is it going to be a paid DLC? Oh, God. What is this? So why the base building, though? Like, you never really stay in a spot long enough to really utilize base building, do you? Like, you kind of just go from left to right on the world screen. Maybe you go back every so often for a little bit of money making, but you eventually just keep going right. Dwellers. Maybe they're gonna change up the... You assume things attack you. No idea. Well, they might be changing up the game formula. Would be kind of nice if you could stay within a relatively small area and then just, like, go deeper and deeper trying to explore things, you know? Like Subnautica. Express yourself barotrauma style. So maybe what this will do is like, maybe this will be better for the RP servers. Maybe. No idea how it'll be implemented, because I think there's some RP servers out there for barotrauma that kind of try to do the SS13 thing, where it is in a station and you can kind of, you know, like, dick around in RP. Oh, someone plants a C4 in the maintenance bay or something, and, you know, maybe you can try to stop that sabotage or something. I don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna go, guys. Have a good one. See ya. Don't know what I'm gonna do next time. Every Saturday you do RP Barrow, so not impossible. Well, that's kind of what I'm saying, is it might be more beneficial for the role players as opposed to the people that just kind of want to have, like, a standard gameplay. But yeah, see ya.